I am Ronia John, Associate Professor in Dhyani Group of Colleges. Today I am going to deliver my lecture on respiration. So first we will see what is respiration. It is the process of taking in of oxygen and giving out of carbon dioxide. So the respiration takes place in three main processes, that is inspiration, expiration and a pause. So when we talk about external and internal respiration, it is the process of taking off gas exchange. There is a gas exchange between the blood and the air in the lungs, which is also termed as external or pulmonary respiration. While internal expiration is the exchange of gases between the blood and the tissue cells, which is also known as internal or tissue respiration. So there are different characteristics of respiration, that is the rate, depth and the rhythm. So in a normal person, the rate of respiration is 16 to 20 breaths per minute. While the depth of respiration, that man exhales about 500 cc of air during each respiration. And when this amount exceeds, the rate of depth also increases. And so we say that the depth of respiration has been increased. While when we say about the rhythm, normally the patients may be having normal rhythm, but in critically ill patients and the patients nearing to death may have an irregular rhythm. Next we will see about the factors that affect the rate of respiration. First is the age. The normal breath in the newborn child, when the child is born, is 30 to 40 breaths per minute, and when it reaches an adult age, it gradually decreases from 30 to 40 to 16 to 20 breaths per minute. And when we say about the sex, in females it is seen that the females are having a higher respiration rate than in comparison with the males. While in the emotional stages, when a person undergoes emotional stages such as fear or flight, the respiration rate varies according to that. And even in the change in the atmospheric pressure, when a person reaches in a high altitude, there is an increased demand of oxygen. So the person's body exerts for that pressure and there is an increased demand of oxygen in the body, and therefore the respiration rate also varies according to that. In the same way, in the exercise also there is exertion in the body, and according to that only there will be an increased demand of oxygen and the body exerts for the respiration rate. And here in the ingestion of food and digestion, there is increased metabolic demand, and due to which the respiratory rate also varies and it also affects the respiration. Next one is the drugs. In drugs such as stimulant drugs such as caffeine and atropine, it will increase the respiration rate, and drugs such as respiration depressants will decrease the respiratory rate of a person. Thank you and thank you. For further details, you can log into our website www.gurukpo.com.